Hi, thank you for being here. I hope you are having a nice day. Do you know what the coping strategies are? They can be methods, techniques, tools, or behaviors you use to deal with stressful situations. The effectiveness of your strategy will determine, for example, how quickly you can calm yourself down, or how easily you can release your anger or frustration. And it also determines how quickly you can stop your negative thoughts. And of course, how well you can overcome your fears, feelings of helplessness, or any emotional challenges. The goal of coping strategies is always to regain your emotional mental balance and increase your inner strength. So it's worth expanding your stress management toolbox. If I ask you which are the 3 emotions you have the most difficulty with, or that you fear, that you run away from, which would they be? Anger, helplessness, or loneliness, or emotional insecurity? Observe yourself over the next few weeks and write down which of these feelings you dare not or do not want to experience. I'm Mariana Monadezső, a clinical psychologist, cognitive behavior therapist, and life coach. You can find out more about me on my website. I will copy the link for you under the description of the video. Starting January 6, 2025, I will be posting on my Mona's Growth Academy Facebook page every Monday night, featuring different coping strategies. And within each group, there will be many strategies, tools, and techniques that you can learn. There will be 15 posts in total. But I guess many of you will prefer to watch a video. So, here is the content of my post. Today, it's about emotion-focused coping strategies. I'm going to outline for you my 12 favorite techniques that can help you to calm down your emotional turmoil, especially if the thing that's making you feel anxious, sad, angry, frustrated, or whatever else you are feeling can't be changed. I suggest you have a pen and a paper to take notes. Here we go. Start counting backwards from 100 to 1. Slowly. Better yet, count by twos. 100, 98, 96, 94, and so on. Or count how many green plants or objects you see around you. You can do this anywhere, sitting on a plane, walking down the street, laying on the couch at home, during work in the office. Can you imagine this working for you? Next, splash cold water on your face several times in a row until you feel yourself calming down a bit. You can also get in the shower. Both will calm your nervous system. It can also help to drink a big glass of cold water or put a piece of ice on your wrist or your forehead, but only for 10 minutes max. And be sure to put a gauze or thin clothes between your skin and the ice. A hot bath with essential oils or a sauna are other options. Depends on how intense your feelings are, because you still have to pack up and get to the sauna. And for that, you need a little self-control, right? If you have that, fantastic! Self-control helps you a lot. If you don't already have this skill, it might be time to develop it. What do you think? You can plan on. Technique 4 is to deliberately slow down your breathing. Visualize your heart beating. Boom, 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 boom. Imagine the rhythm gradually slowing down as you breathe deeply and slowly. This method calms your nervous system. The good feeling is enhanced by placing the palm of your hand against your heart, just below the collarbone, and pressing it gently against your skin. Cry. This is another way to release pent-up emotions and get relief. By crying, the tension is released from you. So, allow yourself to cry. Why be ashamed of it? You don't always have to play the strong woman or the strong man. Speak up. Share your feelings with a trusted friend, family member, or therapist, or a stranger. In difficult times, it's good to be honest about your difficulties and stumbling blocks. But don't dwell on the problem. Tell them how the situation made you feel. The opposite of crying is laughing. So laugh, even if you don't feel like. Watch a comedy or simply laugh at the problem that is making you feel overwhelmed. Laughter activates the receptors in the muscles around your mouth and your eyes. These receptors send a signal to your brain that you are feeling fine. Journal writing is one of the other options. This is the most proven therapeutic techniques. Just writing down how you feel in a few words is enough. While writing out your feelings, you can also partially release them. You can do this with a piece of paper and then tear up the piece of paper and throw it in the trash. You have probably heard of mindfulness meditation. In fact, you have heard it 1,000 times. It means that you focus on the present moment. You can do this by looking around and saying out loud what you see and what you feel. For example, if I turn my head to the left, I see a bookshelf with lots of colorful books. Above it hangs a painting of a smiling child. In front of me, the door to the living room is open. The door frame is dark brown, and so on. Or you can clench your fists tightly and then release your muscles. This was your 5th opportunity to self-soothe. Let's move on. I tend to hug myself lovingly when I'm upset or sad. It fills my heart with warmth, so it calms me down a bit. I occasionally supplement this by stroking my upper arm, squeezing it, telling myself, like, calm down, it's okay, just relax. It's gonna be better. You will get over it. An emotion doesn't kill you, it's just scary at times. And my big favorite, I say out loud how awful what just happened is. And I definitely didn't want this new trouble to be a pain in my neck. So I take 30 seconds to become aware of what has happened so I don't suppress my feelings. Then, tensing my muscles, I stretch out my 2 arms while generating an emotional charge in myself, pushing the problem away from me. Then I come back to it and only start looking for solutions when I'm calmer. Thinking goes better with a clear head. So to sum up, 1. Be kind to yourself. Accept when you feel upset and treat yourself with understanding. 2. Give yourself time. Allow your emotions to flow naturally for up to 1 hour. If you dare to face your emotions, you will learn to control them. This skill will increase your inner strength. Go for it. I wonder which of my tips will work best for you. And please share my video with others. You will help me a lot and others too. Your likes are also welcome. And if you want to read more about the techniques, follow me on my Facebook page. The link is at the end of the descriptive text below the video. Thanks for listening. I wish you a very nice day.